Good evening, welcome to Toffee TV. It is the World Cup watch along. It's Argentina versus Austria. Messi versus announcer.
Conrad Lamy, though. That's a cool first name, Conrad.
Conrad Lamy.
With a K.
You can't, look
That's a
at
sick name.
How can you? Described by Rangnick as one of the world's best at winning the ball back.
Wow.
Big Ralph. So there you go, 9 assists in 29 Bundesliga appearances for Bayern this season. So
Good,
9
good,
assists
cool
is nothing to be sniffed at.
No.
So, it's just a fella on the pitch with his crutches there, so, damage in the pitch or what. But good evening. Make sure you hit that like button straight away. Argentina v Austria, who've you got? Should we quickly get a poll going?
Yeah, do you want me to sort it? You sort it?
I'll sort it, because I thought you would have sorted it. What have you got for this, James?
I think Argentina pretty comfortably. In fact, I haven't made any investments.
Pretty comfortably?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think Argentina do have a really good team, not just Messi, but I think Ped was talking about it loads when we were watching Ronaldo about how the team all work for Messi. That makes sense. Like Ronaldo,
everything's geared to him.
Yeah, they're playing around. Like it's sort of what people have said Tuchel's doing with Kane now. Not like the fact of throwing everyone, like your best players in and hope for the best, but actually making a team out of it and ways that support Harry Kane, if that makes sense. I think that's what they do with Messi.
Yeah.
And that's why he's scoring hat-tricks still.
Fair play. Interesting. That makes sense. I do love the flags. Them flags are boss.
Yeah. Did you see Saudi Arabia's isn't allowed to touch the floor? They have to pick it up.
Oh, they have to pick it up. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Isn't that interesting?
If you say so, my friend, yes. There's Messi, look at him. I mean, he could iron this top creased. You know what I mean? It's Messi. Surely you got to give the hard top a bit of an iron there. You know what I mean? But they haven't, so off we go. Off we go with it. Let's have a little look. Of course, we'll have a look at the lineups. Get them on there. There we go. So, Argentina line up with Martinez in goal, Molina, Romero, Lisandro Martinez, and Facundo Medina at left back. That's their back four. Rodrigo De Paul, Alexis McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, Thiago Almeida, Lionel Messi, and Lautaro Martinez up top. Julian Alvarez on the bench, Simeone, Lo Celso, Tagliafico, Nico Paz, Nico Gonzalez, all on the bench. For the Austrian side, they line up as follows: Schläger in goal, Posch, Kevin Danso, David Alaba, Konrad Lamy at the back. Then they've got Schmidt, Seewald, Wanner, Schläger and Sabitzer. And they have got Michael Gregoritsch up front. Arnautovic on the bench, as is Florian Grillitsch, Patrick Wimmer, Carney Chukwuemeka, anyone else of note? Sasha Kaladic, the 8'96" striker, who scored 1 goal, I think, for Wolves. And guess what? It was against Everton in the last minute. Yeah, it's difficult when you're looking at this. It's difficult to see past Argentina, to be honest. So we will see. We will see. King Alf says, is right, lads, prefer to be reduced than the commentary on the TV. Well, thank you very much for joining us, my friend. Messi leading it out, got a hat-trick in the last one. James, can he add to that tonight?
I think he's getting at least one.
At least one.
Yeah. I mean, I've literally put my money on him getting at least one. But
okay.
I don't think he'll get to the hat-trick.
No.
If he gets to the hat-trick, they're winning the lot because he's got some, deal with someone. But, yeah.
Isn't he just very good?
No, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
He's just he's a footballing god if he gets to the hat-trick.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I think they'll win, and I think Messi will score. But I think it'll be tight. I can see it 2-1 Argentina. I can see it 2-1. I think it'll be tight. But he is fantastic. So far in the voting, we have got 96% of the votes thinks Argentina will win, and 4% have gone for Austria. I'm going for 2-1.
It's a short team, aren't they?
To Argentina. The Arsenal. Well, Martinez is huge.
Apart from him and Martinez, they're all little.
Who's the kid there?
Barco, innit? He's just out with Chelsea.
Barco, yeah.
He's at Brighton.
Brighton, yeah. They're there. Some good players, though. Gareth Hughes in the comments says, hopefully another Messi masterclass so I can watch the Ronaldo fanboys fume online again. Ian Murphy says, I think Messi is breaking Klose's goal record. Wouldn't disagree with that. Still at 96% in the voting for this one. People who think Argentina will win. If you're coming in and joining us, make sure you're commenting, make sure you're hitting that like button as well, because why wouldn't you? You should all be here watching. No one should have the TV commentary on. You should all be here with me and James supporting not only the channel, but supporting us just because we're boss. Don't know where that come from.
These don't look happy, these.
They don't, do they?
There's no joy in their face.
There's no joy. No joy. And that's not good. They're at the World Cup. They should have loads of joy, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you see Messi beating the record and then Mbappe beating it immediately afterwards?
I don't know about immediately afterwards, but I can see.
What's the difference in goals? Do you know?
Isn't it? Is it two?
Two. I could see them both beating at this tournament.
I might be wrong with that, but
because what they play Iraq tonight, don't they? France.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the Iraq team, but
you fancy Mbappe?
I fancy Mbappe against them, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fair play.
Do you know off the top of your head how many extra games you play now at this World Cup? Is it like two?
Well, you should be 32, so it'll probably be an extra game, won't it?
Extra game. That helps, doesn't it?
Because you should be 32 teams, and obviously 16 would go through, wouldn't they? Automatically.
What?
So is that right? Yeah, so 16 would go through, so you'd have round of 16, round of 8.
I suppose it's more if you finish third, isn't it? So the France obviously not going to finish third.
So now you're going to get 48 going to 32. Maybe it might be 2 more games, actually. Is it?
But that's that's going to help massively, isn't it? Battle for it.
It's an interesting one, that's for sure. It should be a good game now. Looking forward to it, I must admit. What have you made of the refereeing so far in this? Because they seem to be letting a lot of sort of body contact go.
Yeah, it feels a bit, I don't know, refreshing. I feel like there's as you said, a lot more's getting like let off.
Yeah, yeah.
And like Ped's been very vocal on about it, hasn't he? Saying like he loves the referees, but I think it shows maybe that what's going on in like the Premier League isn't necessarily the right thing. Like every weekend there was another like big story about a wrong call in VAR or whatever. Everton normally at the end of it, but in this, like, has there been any moments where like there's been like a shocking thing where people are like, that's an absolute robbery, and they've had to come out and apologise?
Not that I've seen.
Exactly. There was that one thing where Gary Neville was annoyed that he never showed the graphics.
Yeah.
Besides that, though, there's been like no controversy at all surrounding it. So it shows that, like,
yeah,
you know, where people are calling like, should we just get rid of VAR completely? It shows that like it's not the VAR, it's just the people who are in charge.
People implementing it. Yeah. John Riley says, with Burnham set to become Prime Minister, he should look into the Premier League's dodgy dealings. Roy Nixon says, seeing Pele, Maradona and Messi, all legends, but Maradona was on another level. Maradona was amazing. No doubt about it. Fantastic. John Riley says, the female refs are better than the male refs. And King Alpha has gone 3-1 Argentina. The voting, make sure you get your vote in as well while you're here. It takes 1 second. 91% have gone for Argentina. Garrett says 40 extra games for the tournament, but just 1 extra game for the team per team.
Oh, really?
So,
if they went on to...
just 1 more round, isn't it? So, interesting. We're going through the 2 teams here.
If they were to finish third, though, does that mean they play 2 more games? I mean, obviously, no, it's 1.
No, because you go in the round. Basically, what is you get all the winners and the runners-up of the groups. So you've got 12 groups, so the 24 teams go through.
Yeah.
And then there's 8 third place teams to make it to 32, the final 32.
Yeah.
And then you're all in that last of 32. So 16 games becomes 8 games, become 4 games, 2 more.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Ralph ran you.
Big Ralph. What a man. What a
Was
man.
he not very close to winning Everton manager?
He was on a couple of occasions.
Was it the manager or would he just be running the club?
He was going to be manager, and then I think there was talk of him being like the director of football, which I think he'd have been brilliant at.
Oh.
But yeah, who knows? But he was right about Manchester United, wasn't he? He said United, that, you know, they're in a bad way and all that, and people ripped them for it, but he's been proven right. King Alf says how he's feeling after the 12-hour stream.
I slept till 3:30 when I got home.
I had a good sleep.
I had a good sleep. Woke up and was very confused.
Yeah. I was a little bit groggy yesterday. I didn't feel great yesterday. Not like sick or nothing, but I just felt a bit groggy. But I feel all right today.
Yeah,
so.
It's been hard getting your sleeping pattern back. That's what I've struggled with.
Being hard what, sorry?
Getting like your sleeping pattern back.
Just getting it, yeah. And yours is about to go again. Man, you're going to be able
Mine's
to
great now, yeah.
Be able to do whatever though on holiday, won't you?
That's what I mean, it's perfect for me now.
If you're up late, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
John Riley says, would you take anyone in the Japanese team at Everton?
You've got a few really good.
Would you add away there?
I would, yeah. I think a different like profile in it.
Yeah.
I think we spoke about it quite a bit of, and we got like Everton. Most of the strikers we've got are always like the same sort of thing, with like the big fella who's good in the air, and like that's like what they aim for. And so getting like someone who's like an actual bit of a footballer and a bit of someone who like presses loads and it's not necessarily kick it up and hope for the best. I don't think it's like a bad thing.
Yeah.
They have a few good, like Ito, the centre half, and Nakamura and stuff.
Like Nakamura, yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's a few good ones in it, but
Definitely.
mad that I feel sorry for Matoma that he's not in it.
Yeah.
He's injured.
Being good to see him there as well, wouldn't it? Argentina on the attack here. Ball slipped inside. Oh. I'm going to say Thiago Almeida. Is it offside, does he give? Does he give offside here? Because doesn't the goalie touch it? Let's see. I mean, he is off. Oh, they're just going to this. It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. Austria, we've had 2 minutes, 5 seconds. We're watching, so if you're trying to stay with us, that's where we're up to. 2:10 now. Here, Ian Murphy just makes me crack a right smile when they show VAR the assistant VAR, then they have a support VAR too. Let's be having you just Maradona was on the marching powder, so no wonder. King Alf says, have you realised that the video goes for 11 hours, 55 minutes and then cuts off on the stream?
Yeah, have you seen that? So, I don't know if anyone watched the 24 hours, but we had to end. We ended twice throughout it, so we ended at 10 hours and then 10 hours again, and then the last 2 hours on a separate one. That's because YouTube only lets you process up to 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I think it was dead on 12, but maybe like in milliseconds it was over,
It's
so
like
I think it cuts 5 minutes off.
Oh, Messi, it's a lovely first time
Which is
ball.
a shame. Oddball.
Into the box, chance for Argentina. Well, tackle Messi trying to get it back, has got it back. Oof. He'll check that, no doubt, for a penalty. But the ball's still in play at the moment. Argentina still have it. The whistles and boos going around the stadium here. People are not happy with that. Argentina, as expected, the referee has now stopped it. To see, it's Lautaro Martinez. Oh.
Ooh, I thought
That's a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them got the ball, the other one took the man out before Kjaer could get the ball. That's a major penalty.
I think so as well.
I think Kjaer got the ball, but the first fella took Martinez out.
Yeah.
strange. Could be
A massive call. Who takes? There's a Messi take the
Messi
bench.
takes it. VAR here have got a big decision, but they'll probably bottle it because Kjaer got the ball. But look, the first fella doesn't get the ball. He takes Martinez out.
And they both get in way before they get the ball. This will be the angle on it.
It's a foul.
I'm having that to pen.
Nah,
Yeah.
the penalty.
I'm having that to pen.
Kjaer gets the ball. The fella behind, that's a penalty. He didn't get nowhere near the ball, and he kicks Martinez.
They're not giving it.
No, it's strange. It's a poor decision from VAR, that, in my opinion. Now they're checking it.
Oh.
It was what I'm saying is Kjaer definitely gets a bit of the ball, but the fella coming in from this side takes Martinez out, doesn't get anywhere near the ball.
But they both also get the man before they get the ball.
So, I mean, to be honest, ref, you should have given it anyway. You should have been able to see that. You should go and look at it. I can't see them giving it, but I think that was a penalty.
I'd like to see the ref cam.
King Al says never a pen. If you don't get the ball, it's a penalty. End of story. And he didn't get the ball. So 100% penalty. Ian says Oyeda, Ito, Nakamura, and their left back too. David Eel says, I thought you packed in early. No, we were here till we literally sat here counting it.
Yeah.
It was mad.
They missed the, what was it? West Ham Spurs 2007 watch along.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
Now he's getting sent to the screen because it's a penalty.
Oh.
You can't just kick someone's ankle and then go, it's never a pen. Kicks the ankle, doesn't get near the ball. Look at the fella coming in. Look at the fella, number 5. Doesn't get anywhere near it. He's like not even in the same postcode as the ball.
I'd say as well, because the ball isn't cleared miles away. If the other one doesn't get him, he could even like jump his leg and run onto it.
The pair of them kick him.
Yeah.
Kjaer eventually flicks it. He fouled him before the ball. It's a penalty.
Yeah, it's a pen. I'm having that.
It's not even close. If he doesn't give a pen here, if he doesn't give this, he's bottled it, but I think it's a penalty.
Pen, yeah.
It's the right decision.
Yeah.
You can't kick someone and then kick the ball. It's a penalty. 100% penalty, as we said on the first.
Does Messi score it?
Yes.
Because that was the thing, the Copa America, where everyone used to call him Messi, because to win the game.
Yeah, he missed the couple, yeah.
Will he be Messi?
Look, 5. There's no win near the ball.
It's
just you can't kick someone. It's a poor challenge.
Oh, he's not taking it?
No. There he is. He threw it to the spot.
I was going to say, this is part of me bet this.
Look at Alaba. They're fuming, aren't they?
Yeah.
They just don't even, you can't even, it wasn't even up for debate. You can't kick someone from the side.
I think even if one gets it, the other one fouls him.
Yeah,
So
it's a ridiculous challenge.
you can't sandwich him.
No.
He still looks like how he looked 10 years ago, Messi.
Yeah. He's definitely on the NMM, isn't he? Definitely. The NAB Plus.
Oh my God.
That's a shocking penalty. That was his chance for goal number 4. What a poor penalty. Wow.
It's because I've bet on him though. That's my fault.
Yeah.
That's a terrible pen. Why does he do that?
That's pathetic, that
He
as a
slowed
penalty.
down like it's a one-step pen.
Just should have just belted it with that left foot. That is awful. That is awful.
You know, it's all that like messing about for him to just do that.
That's just stupid. Yeah. That was just
waiting all this time.
He should have just got up, leathered it with his left foot when it's 1-0. That's a really, really bad penalty. To let someone else take it if you were going to do that. But he'll still score later on.
Yeah, it was a stupid runner.
No, it was a terrible runner. It was a terrible runner. Get the ball, put it down, smash it. The best player that's ever lived.
Yeah.
Put it down, left foot, bend it in. Job done. Easy. Easy. Ian Murphy says Messi returns. Imagine that being that player there then. 0-0. We've had 9 minutes, 26 seconds. Argentina have dominated as you'd expect. But Lionel Messi has missed a penalty. A very bad pen as well. You know, if keeper saves it, fair enough, but it was such a bad penalty. You knew that was coming. The minute
you wait
put his hand up.
Like that thing where if the defender falls onto it.
I know, but why are you pushing? You know what they're going to do. Just hold them.
Yeah.
Just hold them. You know, it's the same who put the... That's just so bad. That's so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll time anyone out if they put the score.
Any more goes up, we'll time them out, guys.
Totally.
Yeah, I just think they're holding it. You put your hands in the back, you know they're going to go down. Just let them, you know, where they go with the ball. Just have your body into the back of them. You don't need to shove them. They're going to go over at any sort of little push. They're throwing themselves, aren't they? So don't give cheap free kicks away. Honestly, I can't believe he missed it like that. I really am stunned. Hakon says 8 to 9 hours of dread, hoping Jai and Garner have a horrible game and Haaland getting a hat-trick. This day is crazy. Argentina, France, Norway and Senegal.
I know, it's big.
Danny says that penalty would have been bad even for Barry. Even for Beto. Sorry, but go look at Beto's pen in that Sunderland game. Worse than Barry's. James Garner's as well. He got off scot-free that day, James Garner.
Because he scored as original.
It was one of the worst penalties I've ever seen from him. It was dreadful. Absolutely.
To be fair, though, you expect your strikers to be better.
No, you do. Mate, the pair of them doing them run-ups. Pathetic. But James Garner done the same.
Either of them two or Onana's. Onana's might be one of the worst pens
That was a crap pen, wasn't it? But
it was the skip thing that was worse for Onana's.
Everyone forgets Idrissa Gana game missed after Onana that day as well, though, with a dreadful penalty.
Yeah.
Hit the post.
It's just the cockiness, though.
No, well, he was trying to just send them the wrong way, wasn't he? And it was a terrible pen.
It's just so Everton, isn't it? That there's so many you could name.
Hit it properly. If he saves it, I've got no issue. Just leather it. If he saves it, fair enough. Don't do ridiculous run-ups like that.
When we lost to Southampton on pens in the Carabao Cup, was that Walcott he missed? Over Charleston.
Richarlison blazed over them.
That was...
He done a stupid run-up as well, Richarlison, that day. The little stutter thing, and then blazed it over. 12 minutes 34 seconds, Argentina 0, Austria 0. Here. Where are we? Oh, nah, this is David Eo. Yeah, Hakon, it's going to be a tough game, that. Norway, Senegal, isn't it? Norway look decent, though. You've got Haaland and Odegaard.
Yeah.
You know, good players. They look good. Senegal, good side, obviously. So, but obviously they then got France, haven't they? Norway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is the big one, isn't it? It sort of decides.
They could get a draw to through, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, 4 points your way through. Ian says, here's a stat for you lads. 9 of the first 24 matches have been draws. Doesn't feel like that, does it? Fair enough. It's a good stat, that, Ian. Austria have a free kick on the edge of the Argentina box over to the side. It's 100% a foul. Alexis McAllister just webbing the lad. Sabitzer is over it. 13 minutes, 54 seconds on the clock.
Spitz played for United, didn't he?
0-0, yeah. Half a season on loan, didn't he?
It was under Thingo in it, Ragnar.
Free kick. Sabitzer. Just going to curl it in towards the goal. Sabitzer goes in low.
That's so poor.
That's a really poor free kick. And off they go. Oh. Good feet on the edge of the box. Got through Argentina.
Did not mean that, but it's the best person to fall to.
Oh, Messi. First one's poor. Second touch is poor. Austria win it back. Carrying it forward there. And inside. It's a throw in to Austria.
Sabitzer number 9, how's that make you feel?
Weird.
For a midfielder?
Yeah, weird. Don't like it. Feels like it's done just to upset me.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. Austria have the ball, middle of the park. There's an option, a little pass, slides it in. Into the box, popped off. Nice little turn and a wriggle it free. And is that a hand? It is a hand, and it's a free kick to Argentina. Edge of the box. 15 and a half minutes gone, 0-0. Romero over the ball. Hakon says, been a fun World Cup. Even the underdogs have done their thing. Yesterday had some beautiful matches. Pure poetry. Garrett says, Austria need to get balls into the box. Some crazy mismatches height-wise if the delivery is better. Definitely. Definitely. P. Macher says, Bezic man-marked. Messi never gave him a kick. He couldn't get into our team. Well, he could get into our team at the start. Then he got injured, and then he couldn't get in.
Jacob just sent me a text then that he had just a bet for just Messi to score, and then said, Messi's trolling so bad, bro doesn't want to help my investment, doesn't want to give me a positive ROI.
No, not at all.
These investments aren't coming up.
No. Need to just relax. He'll still get one. He'll still get one. Ball's cut back, Argentina. It's gone out of play for a goal kick. 16 minutes, 38 seconds, 0-0. Argentina still a better side, but Austria coming into it a bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
In the last sort of couple of minutes.
No pressure.
They've got to get the ball into the box, though, for sure. Put a bit more pressure on. Because why wouldn't you? More pressure on Argentina and see what they've got.
Argentina have a really nice kit, don't they?
The kit's always been tremendous, to be honest.
Who do you think the best international kit is? Brazil?
I mean, I love Brazil.
Yeah.
No, I mean, and I love Brazil's kit and all that. But I do like Argentina's. Italy, their kit, when they've had some cracking kits.
Germany as well.
And which?
Germany.
Yeah.
I really like the the ones where it's like the V sort of. Looks so cool. Ped's not in today.
No, he's off, isn't he? Off for a few days. It's still 0-0 here. Ball out for a throw, and Messi letting it roll. Doesn't look happy. Big Messi. But the vote still 89% of you have Argentina to win this one. Of course. I think everyone would say that, to be honest. James Graham says a bit of argy-bargy. Hakon says, I'm praying to the higher powers that Norway wins the group just for the chance to meet Sweden and send them home. Ian Murphy said, I've said this loads, other countries' kits always look better. Oh, there's a chance, Martinez, little stab. Here's a chance for Messi. Great feet. Oh, my word. Surely wasn't Martinez offside? Why didn't Messi just hit it with his other foot? That was really poor. He should have scored. Messi's missed two glorious chances for Argentina in the opening 18 and a half minutes. Argentina work it wide. But that, I was expecting him to slot it there, clean through. He's defo trolling Jacob.
And me, I've got him as well.
You got him as well? Oh my God, he's trolling the pair of you. He's trolling the pair of you. James Wallen says, went to Cheshire Oaks yesterday and they had the Italy kit in the World Cup part. Probably just thinking, where else do we put it? It's blocked and it bounces all the way through to Martinez in the Argentina goal. But why didn't Messi just hit that? That's there. It don't have to go past the player.
Alaba almost scored Noggy though. Who's that?
Here they go again. Argentina doing all of the attacking really, as you'd expect. McAllister, Romero, back the other way. Where's the pass? In again, Messi smashes it at Lisandro Martinez. Great control on the chest, lovely little ball, but it's cut out. Felice's play on. It's up again, a little touch. Alaba away. Austra defend that really well. It's all a little bit frantic at the moment. Lautaro Martinez leaving his foot in a few times here. 88% of Argentina winning. DB says he's crumbled over a record that he's only going to have for 3 hours. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. But it is still 0-0 here. The World Cup holders need to Pablo Aimar behind there, fuming.
World Cup.
Rodrigo De Paul getting up gingerly. After that, the referee, you got to go off, mate. Down for that long. Has he got a cut on his leg? Has he? Let's see. Oof. Oh, he did catch him. Oh, he has got a cut there. He's gone through the ball, hasn't he?
How does a cut work with a tattoo? Never thought about that.
How does a cut work with a tattoo?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So if he just gouges out his leg now,
Yeah.
does it come back with the tattoo? If there's a hole in his leg.
If he scrapes away a bit of the tattoo, you mean? Just have a
But where it's
scar
like
on.
blood's coming out of his leg, what happens there?
They'll just stop bleeding.
But will the tattoo come back?
As long as he hasn't gouged out part of the tattoo. If he's just cut it, it'll just heal. If he's gouged a bit of that out, so there's a big gash, then it'll have a scar on it, won't it? Austria ball into the penalty area. Free header. Knocks it down, blocked. Oh, it's a corner. It was Austria's best chance. Dropped to Sabitzer. He should have done better. Really. Worked the ball well there. Little ball floated in. Up, down. Oh, Sabitzer. Gets it against Romero, I think. It's a corner, which Sabitzer will take. 22 minutes and 29 seconds on our clock. Corner to Austria. 0-0. James Graham says, you joking, James? Yeah, it just paints itself again. Ball into the middle, head of the way, edge of the box. Is anyone there? It's Messi who gets it. Messi's got it in the box, dinks it away, wanting for the 1-2, and it goes out for an Austrian throw-in. Ian Murphy says it just heals over, doesn't it? Garrett says pole at it. Yeah, a draw it could be, but I just want to know who's going to win, Austria or
Hydration break.
Austria or Argentina, guys. Come on, mate. Danny said my dad had a scar over his tattoo where my brother bit him.
Nice.
So I'll be honest, James, it's not really something. It's sort of something I've really
He
thought
just
about.
got kicked in the leg and his whole leg was
I'm just
tattooed.
asking, I'm just
I was just
saying.
curious about what happened.
I'm just saying. Royal Blue Rich says Hope Ped's got a rant saved up. A rant for what? Give us more info. What will he have to rant over? Let us know.
What happened 2 minutes ago that you could rant about?
I don't know. I want to know. I want to know what my ped rants over. I mean, it could be anything.
Yeah.
He generally rants over
I don't. He
things
rants
that
about
no
stuff
one
that
else
I know
would
he doesn't
even
care
consider.
about as well.
Do it.
He doesn't even care about half the stuff he rants about. He just rants.
He just
for ranting.
he just loves ranting,
Yeah.
doesn't he? He's a massive ranter,
Yeah.
isn't he? So, we're at the hydration break. Booze again. It's 0-0. Okay.
What's going on here? Sticking out.
Okay.
It's the most investing in the game.
One of the most interesting bits of the game so far.
Round of applause.
Argentina have been a better side here, but Austria have come back into it a little bit.
I thought Argentina would have been much better than what they have been.
Saying that they should be 2-0 up. Messi should have scored twice, shouldn't he? Let's be honest. The penalty should have scored. You know, there's no doubt about it. And that one there, where he's in the middle. Royal Blue Rich says he's bound to have something to rant over. Absolutely. Loves it. He loves it. Well, he won't be ranting over Harry Styles, will he, or Taylor Swift, so...
It's Harry Styles and Shania Twain.
Do it.
It's Harry Styles and Shania Twain.
Is that who it is?
She does the open and then Harry Styles comes on.
Oh, okay. Shania Twain's boss. Shania Twain's boss, but fair play. I don't think he'll be ranting there. You know what I mean? I just can't see him having too much to rant about there.
Yeah, find something.
There will be something.
Too what?
Of course there'll be something. Won't there? There always is. There's always something. Oh. Messi, look, they're going, why haven't you scored? What were you doing with your pen, mate? You're like, no. It was shite. You'd be so frustrated though, wouldn't you, if you one of the other players like, I'd have took it and just leathered it. Why are you just dicking about?
Like, you're Messi. This is your thing.
Just put it in. Just smash it, the ability he's got, just smash it in.
He owes him a goal now though.
Yeah. Where are we here? Oh, James Wallen says, Ped will rant Andy Burnham's train being late. He'll need to make it his #1 policy to get rid of a Vanti. Me, myself and Jai, what a name. Says, Baz, what do you think of Krejci wearing number 7 for Czech Republic? Well, they're not playing here, but doesn't Krejci play for Wolves?
Yeah.
It's him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Centre back for Wolves, you mean? That one?
Yeah, he is. On loan from Girona.
On loan, yeah. Not sure, mate, to be honest.
Centre back on number 7. Feels wrong. That's the Flair number.
Yeah. GSG 1878 says, really like Baz, you can sense the inner Toffee demon lies within. Gareth says, love a hydration break. Quick cig or go and get a beer. A lot of people don't love it though, guys, do they? The people over there. David Eels says, how's Peter Kay? He was good. You know, you want to know something like totally honest though?
Yeah.
He wasn't as good as I thought he was going to be.
Yeah. I've heard other people say that about him.
He was like, I used to absolutely love him. And he was still funny, don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't as good as I thought. A bit like watching Ronaldo now.
Yeah.
To what you know what I mean? It's like, I've seen like Ricky Gervais and he was better than I thought he was going to be. I've seen McIntyre a couple of times and he was good. I've seen Rod Gilbert and he was really good. Jason Manford was brilliant. Peter Kay was good, but he just, I don't know whether built him up too much.
Yeah. Thinking,
he's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
And
it's the Ronaldo thing. You're going to watch Ronaldo now and being like, it's not what he was.
Yeah.
But it's still Ronaldo, so you've got to respect it.
Yeah. So, there you go. Let's Be Avenue says they blew the budget on the location, so they needed to get the chalkboard out for tactical analysis. But they changed it, haven't they, to just like the magnets now. Oh, what a bicycle kick that was. Adam Galloway says, Baz, where do you rate Zidane in the best players ever? He's up there. Zinedine Zidane. Touch. Go by players like they weren't there. Strong. Probably the best individual ball control I think I might have ever seen from being able. Like Messi's unbelievable. Maradona was unbelievable. Keeping it on R9. My favourite ever player. at keeping it, but Zinedine Zidane would pull a ball down out the sky, like it glued to him, you know, one way then the other. And think of the size of him, he's about 6'2". Just dancing around people. Oh, unbelievable footballer. Definitely up there, mate. Definitely. Just incredible. I don't think you'll ever see a midfield player like him. Really. For that kind of ability, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What's your... Does Ronaldo get in your top 5, or are you like Ped?
Cristiano?
Yeah.
No. Not close to the top 5. Yeah, I look at players and...
But what is it? I know he's a bit arrogant and stuff, but what is it about him that you don't think's good? Because obviously my list's different to yours because I haven't seen...
Of course,
like Zidane and stuff. And it's comfortably Messi and Ronaldo ahead of everyone. Comfortably.
Yeah, that's fair, dude. Mate,
like, what is it about Ronaldo that makes it so? Because Ped's is personal, isn't it?
Yeah, Ped hates him.
Yeah.
I don't hate him. I look at him and think he's brilliant. And he's been fantastic, but I don't know. I don't like how ridiculously selfish he is. I don't like that about him.
Yeah.
You know, all of that shite when he played for Madrid with Gareth Bale and like, you know, big gestures when he doesn't get the ball, but he'll never pass, even when he's got 3 men square. He wants to score himself. Do you know what I mean? There was a myth about his free kicks, that he's a great free kick taker. He isn't.
Yeah.
And yet he takes everything. Brilliant in the air, you know, great physique, fantastic the way he's managed his body, and still really good now, just not at that level. He shouldn't really be playing in the World Cup, but still a good... Oh, what a touch.
Anyway.
Messi off the line again. Bloody hell. Maybe it just isn't his day. He could have had a hat-trick already here.
No, me and Jacob better him, that's why.
Yeah, you've
jinxed him.
You've cursed him. But he is a fantastic player. And he's in this era, him and Messi have been the best, probably the best two, but I can't have him in mind when I've seen players like Maradona and R9 and Ronaldinho and Marco van Basten and Zlatan and these kind of players who just had incredible talent as well. Do you know what I mean?
Do you not think Ronaldo has incredible talent as well?
No.
You don't?
Not really, no. I think he's a brilliant...
Just for the sheer amount of stuff he's won and scored and everything.
Yeah, but he's in a Real Madrid team. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, but you can say that about a lot of players and they were still never going to like... He's nearly scored 1,000 goals.
He's brilliant, don't get me wrong, he's brilliant. You just asked me, why wasn't he in my top 5 or top 10? I'm just telling you.
No, but I was just wondering what the ridiculous
they're the kind of play. Because I've seen him so many times, right? And there was one game I seen him against Everton where I thought, wow, he was fantastic there. Every other time I seen him, I was underwhelmed by him. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, you know. But he was a brilliant player. Brilliant player. So,
yeah.
I get it for you. You're young,
just
and then to have been at the top of the game for so long, it's hard to think past them because they're so good. Depends what you're looking for in a footballer. There's a winger who became, or a wide forward who became through the middle when he got slower and done a fantastic job. Yeah. He's a brand and all that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Whereas Messi, he'll never be even in the same sentence as Messi for me, because Messi's just a footballer who hasn't had to rely on a brand and hasn't had to go around in a little pair of undies showing his body off or doing all of this stuff. Do you know what I mean? He's just got on with being the best player he is. But Ronaldo's fantastic, but he's nowhere near the level of R9, like nowhere near it. But other people will love him and go, he's amazing, but I just don't see it. Let's have a look. Eamon says, hello boys, hello mate. James, I haven't watched the Brazil O2 documentary, so I need to see. Carla's been, I like Sarah Millican, she's funny as well. Ian says, mad stories like him nearly signing for Blackburn and Messi was recommended to Rangers. Yeah. ESG 1878 says R9's pace with the ball belonged on an F1 course. Yeah. Ronaldinho and Rivaldo better than CR7, says James Warland, in my opinion. DB Cooper says he just looks mechanical compared to the other greats. He does. If you'd have seen, the thing is, James, if Ronaldinho would be dropped into now,
yeah,
and obviously at the fitness level you have to be, but with the talent he had, he'd be a £300 million pound-player.
Yeah.
Everyone would be like, I need to go and watch him.
I don't know if injury should be, you know, like old Brazilians or like the old legends. That like they were only at the peak for like 2, maybe 3 years, and then like Messi and Ronaldo about like a decade. I think that's
because
massive.
R9, go and look at his career, right? Had the longest career. But he had 2 career-threatening injuries.
Yeah.
His knee was destroyed, and he still came back and won the World Cup. Unbelievable. How he come back from the injuries that he had is ridiculous. How good he was.
Yeah.
He could do it all. If you watch it, go through, little step over, knock it through 4 men, dummy the goalie, go right. You know, he was just ridiculous. The original, the proper Ronaldo. Absolutely ridiculous. So when you've seen that talent, Rivaldo was like unbelievable with the left foot. Just like crazy, like ability. But there was a few. This is what me and Ped always say. Is that era, sort of like 90s, late 90s. I mean, the Brazilians all through the 80s and everything, just ridiculous. But, you know, the late 90s, or all the way through the 90s, the level of player was just ridiculous. And then you're sort of going into the early 2000s, what a past that is. Lautaro Martinez, he's played it short. Does runners get the shot away? Oh, is he crossing it too?
Wow.
Oh, just get a shot away. Martinez done brilliant then, or Martinez done brilliant. Still Argentina have it. Lisandro Martinez, there's a man wide there. Get out. Thiago Almeida, good player. Messi just hovers on the edge of the box. Argentina playing keep ball. 36 minutes, 25 seconds, still 0-0. Ball wide again. And telling Austria want the ball put out. Argentina saying, you having a tin bath? It's rolled in and it's through to the keeper. And it's another wasted opportunity. Carla, he's slightly calmed down about the seagulls, but then we quickly mentioned it again.
I found out a seagull weighs 1 kilogram. So that I'm taking 8 now. 1 kilogram.
There's not a chance, mate. Let's not do this again.
1 kilogram.
Let's not do this again.
1 kilogram.
Ian Murphy says Ronaldo's a one-trick pony. For me, he's about brand Cristiano and nothing else matters to him. Correct. Strength and Honour says R9 is a goal machine. Matt Sumner says Pavel Nedved, my favourite midfield. Yeah, he was incredible. Ian Murphy's R9's 15 goals in 19 games were immense, and some came after his injury. Yeah.
That's so poor again from Argentina.
Messi, Maradona, R9. All over Ronaldo. Every day of the week.
They're not bad names, though, to be above you.
They're
not like bad names to be above you.
No. Not at all, no. Here we go again, Argentina in the box again. It's cut back. Dummy, Messi, there it is.
That's lovely shot.
Messi, goal for Argentina, 38-02. The hardest of the 3 chances he's had, and he takes it, and Argentina are up and running in this game. It's a lovely goal.
Dummies are always great.
It was a lovely goal.
Always great to see.
That was like Brazil 82 kind of footballer. Brilliant goal. And it's Messi. Absolutely fantastic. Argentina take the lead. You haven't changed the score, have you, James?
No, I was
Come on,
enjoying
my
it.
son. You and Jacob should be dancing here. Shouldn't you?
Yeah. Now,
Your investments.
What else is going to happen for me investment is Argentina have to win the game. Lima, who you've seen then, most tackles.
Comrades.
Just got to get over 1 tackle.
Okay.
So 2 tackles at least.
Okay.
Over 1.5 goals.
Cut back, lovely dummy, and that's it's a brilliant goal. It's an absolutely brilliant goal. Lionel Messi, that's how you finish. Guides it in. Wow. Goal number 4 of the World Cup. Look at that. Boom. It's 1-0 Argentina. Sensational goal. And they're up and running. Brilliant. P. Macher says R9 loved Bobby Robson. He did love Bobby Robson.
Someone said that let's be having, he said should have been his hat-trick, and he's right.
Said what?
That should have been his hat-trick.
It should have been his hat-trick, absolutely. Stanton Arnold says, does it again. Carla says, didn't want the record with that pen. Let's be having you says, should have been his hat-trick. It's 1-0 to Argentina, 39 minutes, 43 seconds. It's what they deserve, let's be honest. It could have been 3-0 now. Messi could have had all 3. It's a throw-in. This is kicking off again here. 4 of them. Lisandro Martinez has ran 40 yards. And there's a booking. Alexis McAllister's saying there was a headbutt on Enzo Fernandez. Oh no, Thiago Almeida, isn't it? Oh, it's kicking off again. Lisandro Martinez has got in there. Let's see. No, it's just an arm, wasn't it? It's Posh. Posh Spice there. I mean, what's that? I mean, that is a bit aggressive. The shoulder
he knows what he's
into
done,
his
like.
face.
Not like an accident, though.
Stefan Posh.
I need 3 bookings, so that's good for me.
Yeah, there's your first one. This could be, will it be looked at by VAR? Rodrigo De Paul.
Did he say I'm going upstairs, or that there's no one upstairs?
No, he said he's going upstairs. The referee has lost a little bit of control of this. Stefan Posh looking like a shit Nick Walter made, let's be honest. But 41 minutes, Argentina 1, Austria 0. Lionel Messi is 4th at the tournament. Lovely little flick by Messi. Oh, couldn't keep it in.
So is Messi better than Ronaldo for you? I know you're a big fan.
Messi is a better all-round footballer. Yeah. And has done it for a ridiculous thing. But as a centre-forward, R9 will never be beaten for me because he could do everything. Mm-hmm. He could do it all. Incredible goal scorer, incredible talent. But a lot of the tricks you see nowadays, R9 was doing them. Yeah. And the people have sort of took them from him, and the flip-flop and all that was him. He's just incredible. Incredible. James says, that's what we're calling it now, investment.
Investing.
Yeah, it is.
The investment's looking good right now, though.
Look at that, just swept it to beyond it. It's a brilliant goal, lovely dummy, and Messi coming on and just that little bit of the left foot. Yeah. Is there anyone better running onto it, just guiding it? It's a fantastic goal. It
was like the third one.
Columbia fella here, buzzing.
The third one of his hat-trick last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly the same, yeah. Except he shifted it, but yeah.
That's just that finish.
The finish, yeah. That's Messi for me all day long. Yeah. Cal, very nice of you, says watching you two shits all over listening to Danny Murphy. I wish we were on his money, Cal. He's got a broken jaw, I think. Posh. That's why he's got that on.
Yeah, because Jed Spence had the same thing underneath when he broke his jaw.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Yeah. Carla says, what did you make of Cape Verde last night? They could very well get out the group. They were fantastic last night. They were absolutely fantastic. They're gonna have to play incredibly well to get out the group. Got 2 points. You've got a tough game next, but why not?
Yeah.
Why not? They go at teams like that. In fact, they've got thingy, haven't they? Who's in their group? What's the other group game they've got? Cape Verde. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look.
Who did Spain play?
Saudi Arabia. They'll batter Saudi Arabia. Well, if they play like they did last night, they will. Yeah, thought they'd be great. Ian Murphy says, you know, the fella who went to strike the ball first, Ed, was leave it, son. That's his mind. That's Messi running onto it. Leo, son. Yeah.
I think Ronaldo's fuming watching this.
Yeah, absolutely throwing things at his hotel wall. Mark Chester says it'll be 3-0 this game. Dan Stars, what a player. Georgie Hadji. See, James hasn't got any of these. You had Georgie Hadji, you had a player called Hristo Stoichkov for Bulgaria. Left
I only
foot.
know these because of FIFA.
Yeah, but left foot's unbelievable. James, honestly, played for Barca, unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, in Spain, if you want to go back, had a player called Emilio Butragueño, striker, got 5 goals in the games. They beat Denmark 6-1. Denmark had Michael Laudrup, Brian Laudrup. Yeah. You know, sensational footballers. Now, it's so robotic. Still love it. It's so robotic, but in them days, you could, honestly, people could name 10 or 15 players now who'd be considered the best players in the world. And they were all playing at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, crazy. Enzo Fernandez gives a free kick away, does the prey. Austria get on with it. We've had 44 minutes, 50 seconds. It's 1-0 Argentina. Lionel Messi on 38 minutes and 3 seconds gave Argentina the lead. His 4th goal of the World Cup to go top scorer at this World Cup. And we'll have 7 additional minutes in this first half. Austria enjoying a little bit of possession around the Argentina box. Messi now comes and gets involved. A little bit of press, forces Austria back to Alaba. Trying to just have a little bit of the ball, aren't he? To try and just get a little bit of a handle on it. Ball into the edge of the penalty area, flicked off. That's a good move. Ooh. And it's cleared. Medina, I think. That's brilliant. Lautaro Martinez almost kept it. Austria have it back again. I think they'll want to just get hold of this ball, Argentina, now and just take the sting out of it. Everyone behind the ball for Argentina. Alaba on it. Out wide again. Sabitzer. Moves back inside. Nice little turn, and there's a ball on inside. Oh, good run. Down. Schlager. He's done well, Schlager. Hook clear by Romero at the near post. A little bit of strength there. It's going to go out. The referee's going to give a free kick, I think. It's Lautaro Martinez. Just give a free kick away. Austria fuming. It's Lima, Conrad Lima. Not happy again. Why is he kicking him? I mean, that is a booking.
That is a booking.
That is a booking.
I didn't see it first. I thought he was just driving for him. But
that's a booking. Mirabi Carla says King. Oh, what you talking about? The different game. Hakon says Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, Dunga, Danielson. What a team Brazil had that 1998 World Cup. Yeah, if Ronaldo wouldn't have took ill, I think Brazil would have beat France. But France were brilliant, so you just never know. But it's sort of, they were so sort of shaken by what happened to R9 that France were just ready, and it was obviously the home nation. France were brilliant. Zidane was brilliant that night, don't get me wrong. DB said Ronaldo already had knee problems as a kid at PSV. Gareth says not that often talked about because of injuries, but Van Basten was in the top 5 above Ronaldo. Above Ronaldo? Shut up, Gareth. Oh, sorry, Cristiano. Yeah, absolutely. Apologise. I thought you meant Arna. Yeah, Marco Van Basten was unbelievable, mate. I mean, you'll have seen the goal he scored at the Euros, the volley.
Yeah, just talking to me about something like that.
Oh, mate, honestly, what a player.
He retired at 29 or something, wasn't it?
Well, he outlawed the tackle from behind because of it. Because they just used to scissor tackle him from behind when he'd get the ball.
Mental.
So he'd just take the ball and they'd just do a scissor tackle on his ankles. Wouldn't go for the ball. Just to maim him.
He had to retire.
And he wrecked him. And he had to retire. He's an unbelievable footballer, Van Basten. Unbelievable. GSG says... you'll be the same at Messi as OAP. He's like passing high with R9. You just need more footy in your locker.
Yeah, what players do you think I'm going to have to talk about? Apart from like Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar?
Yeah, well, what's your view on Neymar?
I think he should have stayed at Barca. I thought he is ridiculously good, like. But he's probably not lived up to what he could have been. But I think also playing with Messi and Ronaldo in that like same era doesn't help anyone. And if Neymar was at like his peak right now, he'd probably win the Ballon d'Or every year. I think he's that good, but What do you reckon on Neymar?
I think he's loads of talent.
Do you think in an all-time Brazil squad he gets in it? Like 11?
In the team?
Yeah.
No. He's behind Ronaldinho, let's be honest.
Because you're not playing like the 10 or on the right though. Rivaldo, you said, isn't it?
Rivaldo.
Kaká.
Oh, Kaká, what a player. Unbelievable balance.
The Brazilians.
6 foot, over 6 foot, right foot, left, go either way, travelling so quick with the... No. Neymar's fan, don't get me wrong, Neymar could have done more. You know, incredible skill, ability, touch, vision. But, nah, I just look and think, really, you know.
Should have stayed at Barca, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he left, he should have really...
Messi left like a few years later, so you're doing the main like fella at there.
Yeah.
Imagine him and Yamal now. It's like that's like the passing of the torch as well.
Yeah. It's like people saying to you, you know, who just sort of talk us through Dwight McNeil or Messi, which one? You know, and that's like the level of play you're going to have to look at. Chris Wood. You know, you're going to have this conversation. You know, Ronaldo, CR7 or Chris Wood. That's the kind of players you're going to have to deal with. No, you're going to look at, there'll be other ones who come through, won't there? And you'll be watching them and go, well,
like
Ronaldo was better for me and Messi's better than whoever this player is.
Yeah.
But football has changed. It's gone more athletic than sort of
talent.
Look at Lamine Yamal now. He's unbelievable, and he'll probably be the next one who we talk about as a wonderful player. You know, he's absolutely brilliant. But a lot of others will just be runners, like Dembele and people like that, and you'd go, yeah, he's good, but he's not at that level. He's not at Messi's level. He's not you know what I mean? Unless sort of it will move, it'll all come in cycles, so whether it comes back to more technical players again and dribblers, and then you'd have your own kind of level. But it does feel like football's moved on to just a pure athletic thing now.
Yeah.
Look at James Rodriguez, look at the talent he has.
Yeah.
You know? But people won't talk about him, will they?
He has injuries as well,
Carla says, I fancy Spain to beat Uruguay, so if Cape Verde don't lose, they'll get out the group. I think they'll beat Saudi Arabia, Carla, but you're right. Spain will beat Uruguay, I think. Roberto Baggio as well, yeah, what a player.
Does it make you sad of what players Ancelotti could have brought if he got him like 10 years earlier? You know, he brought James.
If Ancelotti would have came in when we got Machiri and we got Koeman, with the team we had, Carlo Ancelotti and a big pot of money, Everton would have won something. It's half time in this one. It's Argentina 1, Austria 0. Lionel Messi's 4th goal of the tournament separates the two teams. You could have had a hat-trick, James.
Easily. The one he scored was probably the hardest out of the 3. Easily could have had a hat-trick. And that's sort of like, you know, when we were talking about at the start, that like the team's more built around Messi and Messi being like the focal point of it. Yeah. When you look at Portugal, I know obviously Martinez wants to play in loads and like all the players like idolise Ronaldo, but like Messi's had 3 really solid chances against Austria who were defensively sound, and he scored 1 out of 3. When Portugal played Cape Verde, he didn't have one. He had 1 chance at the end. Yeah, and it was like, I think that's sort of the difference of like Messi still, you know, picking up them like spaces and stuff and getting them chances. I mean, look at that, 3 shots to 2 in that first half. Argentina have shaded it possession-wise. They've had 3 shots, 2 on target. Touches in the box, 8 for Argentina, 9 for Austria. But the XG 1.05 to 0.22. Austria, and the 1-0 tells you the oh God. We've got Ashley Williams. And Ashley Williams. Fair enough. Ash, it's roasting. You're in Manchester. It's still roasting in Manchester, and you've gone with the winter sort of, you know. Of course, that means Giroud still looks cool, don't you, no matter what. Is it Aspilicueta again? He was really good. It is. He looks sharp, don't he, the kid? Look sharp. He was really good yesterday. Look at him. He's a handsome man, isn't he? Look at him. The gear he's got on there, the little smear. Good hair. Strength and Honour says Stoichkov was immense. He was. Romario. Oh, Romario. Unbelievable finisher. James, I feel sorry for you. Del Piero, another one. Totti.
You know, these are players that are just tripping off the tongue, and all of these players were around at a similar pace. They were around with lots of other amazing footballers. Beppe Signori, who was a fantastic player.
I've never heard that name.
Giuseppe Signori, they called him Beppe from Lazio, left foot, outstanding, honestly. Not at, like, you wouldn't consider him the best in the world, but unbelievable footballer, mate, honestly. It's a great goal. Look at the dummy here, that's brilliant, and that's just fantastic. Good run from Almada, ball in, and it's Almada who dummies it. It's a brilliant goal. And then the defending side of it, Maldini, Baresi, Cannavaro, Gareth, all fantastic. Maldini, used to say, if I ever had to make a slide tackle, I'd already made a mistake.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know.
So I watched, I think, a documentary about them. It's mad though, isn't it, that, you know, the way you used to talk about all football, and like Italy was so far ahead of everyone, and all like the best players played for Italy. How did they like lose that? Because even to an extent now, like Barcelona and Real Madrid, they've still got like the big names where like players will want to go and play for them and leave like England or whatever. But no one's really that bothered about Italy anymore. Because
the money was in Italy, which is how they grabbed everyone in the first place.
Yeah.
And then the money started coming into England.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, how do you think it's easier because of like English speaking and stuff?
To come here?
No, like, so, you know, the money started coming to England because like the Premier League came about and stuff. But why, when like the City are doing that as well?
Because they just the demand, wasn't it? And because so many people, look at it, it's a stone wall. So many people speak English.
Yeah,
and the Premier League became this thing. It was marketed fantastically well, the Premier League, and it still is. Yeah. You know, whereas Serie A wasn't. Serie A was just, it had money, it had a lot of, you know, real rich owners of clubs and stuff. Yeah. We had the, don't forget, we had the right Channel 4, had the rights Channel 4. Yeah. But Sky took the Premier League, and there was money, and clubs were getting players in, started attracting them in, and it just kicked from there, yeah. It kicked from there. Ian Murphy said the 90s had some proper pearl of footy players. Nothing like Saturdays and Sunday mornings watching Gazzetta football, I tell you. Enzo Schifo, what a player. David Eo Buttergueno did play against Everton, but they beat us 6-1, Real Madrid, in the Bernabeu. Let's have a look. Bebeto, fantastic player, yeah. King Hoddle says, afternoon, hello mate, hope you're well. Says the Athletic Journals did the top 20 of all time. Top 6 was Messi, Maradona, Pele, Cruyff, CR7, Di Stefano. Yeah, that's nonsense to me, but fair play. I mean, Di Stefano, I can't comment on. I know he's a great from time gone by. And Cruyff, I never seen either, but I know Johan Cruyff's unbelievable. But R9, miles better than Ronaldo for me.
You know, Pep, was he a good player? A really good player?
He was good, but he wasn't
like elite.
He wasn't elite. Yeah. I mean, he played with Barca in midfield, so he was good.
And Roma, wasn't it?
And Roma, yeah. And Brescia. But he wasn't like top. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Don't forget, Barca were like a name, but they weren't like they are now. Yeah. Koeman scored at Wembley to win them the first ever European Cup in '92 with a free kick. They'd never won it before then. Barcelona then were just like, oh yeah, they're like this big Spanish team, but they weren't revered around Europe the way they are now. Yeah. They were in Spain, obviously, but they weren't. You know, they became, and ironically, with Rijkaard changed it, and they're getting better and better, and then Messi kicked it onto a new level with Xavi and Iniesta.
But that was what that, did you watch that Messi Ronaldo documentary?
I haven't watched it. No.
But they spoke about how there's sort of like rivalry between like Real Madrid and Messi.
Yeah.
And like Ronaldo and Messi was like
Real Madrid, Barca.
Both of them just like grew massively from that.
Yeah,
that was massive for Barca, like getting that next level.
Yeah, definitely.
Real Madrid were already like massive, but that helped them as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And like it's just on footy in general.
Jean-Pierre Papin says, another fantastic player. King Alf says, James, you must rate Yamal. Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, no, he's ridiculous, but he's not Messi level.
No, but he's fantastic, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he is.
He's close, and don't forget
I've never seen anyone do it outside the foot pass like him. It's like, it's unbelievable every time.
And don't forget, he's only 18.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like you're going to be talking about someone who's going to be around for that, you know.
Yeah.
It's going to be up there at the top.
Are you disappointed with Mbappe?
Yeah.
I am.
I think he's got so many good attributes, but sometimes I watch him and he's just too easy to mark.
Because he was like the Yamal when he was like 17 and then PSG signed him for like 100 million and all that. And then
he's just paced.
Absolute he's rapid. But
Yamal.
And there's like record goal scorer and all that. But I think if you would have told me that Ousmane Dembele would have won a Ballon d'Or before, and I wouldn't have believed it. No. I thought Ousmane Dembele's good, but he's not Ballon d'Or level good.
Pace again, isn't it? Whereas you're looking at Lamine Yamal. Incredible. Ability, close control, go by you. One way, then the other. That little thing he done yesterday that drew the fella out. There was nothing on. Went one way, dinked it back the other way on the touchline and went, nah, it was ridiculous. It was like, what do you do? That's the reminder.
Yeah.
And then the scanning for his goal. The goal's brilliant because the lad's not got a clue he's there. But he's coming in with the fullback and he goes like that and goes there and the fullback goes, and when he looks back he's there at the back post and scores. Simply just that movement. I'm going here and then there. The little bang bang and away. And it's that back post, and this is what I look at Everton. Let's drop down 20 levels. I look at Everton and I look at me wide players and go, where are you? Like when we're putting balls in, where's Njai? Why isn't he at the back post just going, yeah, I'll have that, thanks, or Merlin Roll, or whatever. And it's because we don't get in round the sides, we don't put them. The easiest goal in football, and we don't do it. And we don't coach doing it, and we don't do it because our fullbacks don't want to go high as well. But you see in Spain, you see a team like Spain doing it brilliantly. Don't get me, it's a lovely little move, and they play Oyarzabal down the side and he puts it across, but that's what you wingers. That's what you win. And City were perfect at that, weren't they? If Raheem Sterling can grab 20 at that, doing that. Deco there, another good player. Where are we? Neymar's overrated, says James Graham. Neymar doesn't get in the top 20 Brazilians. Hulk, remember him, yeah. Roberto Carlos, fantastic player. King Alf. Adriano looked like he was going to be one who was going to do serious damage. Powerful pace. Really good goal scorer, and then got into endless amounts of women and drugs and everything, and his career just fell away. Haaland is different, Carla. Haaland is a centre forward who will never be considered one of the greatest players, but could be one of the top strikers ever. Harry Kane's unbelievable for me. Harry Kane's one of the best players in the world. He's got everything. Haaland, fantastic centre forward, but wouldn't be up in that kind of conversation for me.
Who would he be in a conversation with?
Probably his wife and his family, maybe.
Like Lewandowski, does he fit into?
Yeah, that kind of, like Lewy was a really good footballer. Don't get me wrong, but if you look at
pure striker,
Haaland's just a striker, isn't he? You read the stats out the other week. 82 minutes, 4 touches, and 2 of them were kicking off.
I know, but he is exciting to watch.
That's great. I love him. I love him. But what I'm saying is that game of Hill Dickinson. First time it really seen him touch the ball was when he clipped it over Pickford to make it 3-2, and that was in the 83rd minute. He'd done nothing. He was marked out the game comfortably all night. That's what I'm saying, but he will still get on the end of things. And he'll be a great goal scorer. But you're talking about players who were up there as great footballers, the ones in the best in the world. He ain't going to be there for me. He might be in another 5 years. If you're banging 30, you start going, what an incredible goal scorer. But as a footballer, where are we? Not mentioning the ass. Stop it if you're not going to have a proper conversation. King Hoddle says Messi, the greatest player I've ever seen, with Maradona second. The best English player I've seen is Glenn Hoddle. Hoddle was unbelievable, but Rooney's the best English player ever to play the game for me.
Rooney? Yeah.
Wayne Rooney. And people skate over him because they don't like him or whatever. He had everything. The lad had absolutely everything. Goals, free kicks, bit of aggression, hard work, great in the air for his size. He had it all. Vision.
It seems like he just enjoyed playing footy as well. Like the stories you say, you know, where he could have been a striker, but he was like, "No, I want to be involved in everything." That just shows like the different.
He's the best English player I've ever seen, Wayne. Really. Yeah, but Glenn Hoddle was unbelievable.
Yeah, like, this is a question. I think I was Was it Ped? Was David Beckham a good footballer? Like an elite level footballer though?
His passing ability, I think. His passing ability was elite level. Look, is it like a great goal, by the way? Look at that touch and finish.
But is it elite level? You know the way Alexander-Arnold's like an elite level.
Yeah, it was like that.
Like that. Yeah. But would he be regarded the way Alexander-Arnold's regarded, or better?
No, better. I think the thing with him was intensity. Beckham, up and down all day, hard work. But then you put that in free kick, bang, ball into the box. Done it for England. But it's a good comparison because Alexander-Arnold's passing's brilliant, but Beckham at a higher level.
Because we were someone asked that who's like the most famous person, and Ted was saying he thought David Beckham was the most famous person in the world, and I said I thought Ronaldo was more famous than him. But then I was asking about Beckham, like, what? I don't know. Was he as good as like
Brand Beckham is famous? Is Cristiano more famous? Maybe, I don't know.
But the only thing with Ronaldo is he's the most followed person.
Yeah, well, maybe that's right. But Beckham is, at least Beckham's done incredibly.
Ted was saying stuff like if there's a Coke cannon or a remote village, it'd have Beckham's face on it or something. But
I understand what he's saying, but I don't know. I still think people would know Ronaldo as well. Batistuta.
That's just his favourite.
There he is, look. Yeah. Batty goal, that's him. Yeah. Gabriel Batistuta there, the picture. Unbelievable striker.
What's that bottom one? I can't see it because the light's on it.
Yeah. Roger Miller, Cameroon.
Wow.
42-year-old scored in the World Cup. Boss, Roger Miller, belter. TSC says Batty goal was my guy. Yeah, unbelievable. Paolo Rossi, good striker. Nesta, incredible defender. King Hoddle, you're getting banned. Carlton Palmer, behave. Edgar Davids, incredible. Yeah. Pirlo, fantastic. George Best, never seen him, but my dad talks about him and said unbelievable. Zidane, yeah. Platini, what a footballer. Incredible. King Hoddle says CR7 should be nowhere near the top 10. To the lines on physicality and athleticism.
I know, but that's just he still is ridiculous.
Honestly, right? I honestly, and you're right to say it, James, because you're witnessing it, right? And it's like my dad will say to me, George Best was one of the best players ever. Yeah. And I'll see bits and go, well, he looks really good, but he'll never be in my mind because I never seen him, so before my time. It's like Di Stefano. He's always talked about as one of the greatest. It doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah. So you don't
I'm not going to say Pele.
You don't exactly Pele, but I know Pele. Seen bits of Pele, brilliant, looks amazing, right? But I never seen him. You'll go by the things he did and scoring in a World Cup final at 17, getting and all that incredible 1970 Brazil side, incredible and all that. So you know he's amazing, the same as Eusebio. But if you look at like Ronaldo and you look at these other players and the talent they had, you would look and go, yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah. No, I get you, but it's like
really good.
He gets like the thing is that, like, you know, the way Haaland, where you described it.
You know, when you watch Ronaldo, like, what is it that you think's good about him?
Well, not now, but
what? Okay, when you used to, what did you think?
He beat like 3 players and then like score like the maddest angle shots, where it was like incredible power out of nowhere, or like he could cross the ball and like how many overhead kicks has he got, all like headers where like he's miles above him.
No, great leap on him, no doubt about it. No, brilliant football. Get ready to start second half. Great footballer, don't get me wrong. I just mean when you look at him, he's never done anything where I mean, he has. That's saying never stupid because he has. That overhead kick he scored for Juve, or scored for Real Madrid at Juve, and scored the header for Juve when he's almost about 3 foot above the crossbar and all of that. Incredible. So he has them moments. Don't get me wrong. He's been fantastic in Champions League and all that. Brilliant player. Brilliant for United. But when you've seen other players with the talent that they've got, that's why people will go, I'm not sure. Not sure if he'd be in that. Wonderful player, though, don't get me wrong.
But like the
physicality thing is an amazing thing.
Yeah,
His body is fantastic.
He looks scary when he runs people.
And got a chance for Austra. It's in the box, little dummy, good block. Messi retrieves it, and there goes Messi. And he's done brilliantly. He's getting the shite kicked out of him. The referee's let that go. It's a strange decision. The referee let it go. Like down the side, good little start by Austria. Tackle comes in, he's still got it. Ball back edge of the box. Nice square shot comes in. It's a terrible shot. And attack clear by Medina. Yeah. Bergkamp, yeah. Seedorf, yeah. Lothar Matthäus, yeah. Where do you rate Gareth Bale? I'm not saying he's, he's one of the greatest and up there and all that, but where do you sort of rate Gareth Bale?
I think Bale's one of the best players. Yeah. I think he's like, and I get what you mean, the way Messi's more like intricate and stuff.
Good ball.
And like, if he was putting people in brackets, I know obviously it's easy because Barcelona around it, but you put like a Neymar and a Messi together, but you put like a Bale and a Ronaldo together, where it's more like they're just rapid and they have power from every. And like Messi, it's more like.
I think that's a brilliant comparison, though, because you've got the dribbling ability of Neymar and Messi, and then you had the power and the way the bodies were of Gareth Bale and Ronaldo. So both doing very damaging things to teams for different reasons. Barcelona's more intricate and beating players, 4 or 5 of them, and just you can't get near them because they're so good on the ball. And then you had Messi's just being webbed from behind, and then you've got the ability of and the power and pace of Bale and Ronaldo.
But it's like they were both like pure goal scorers as well. Like Bale's overhead kick and Bale in the Champions League against Liverpool, both goals. Like,
I mean, Bale deserves to be loved by Evertonians for that Champions League final.
I really liked watching Bale. I thought he was there because they all used to be on ITV4, didn't they? They used to watch them together. Both Real on Barca, and that's why they sort of. Obviously, they're around your boss thing, but they fit in the same category of player as well.
Yeah. That's right. That's why I'm saying it's really interesting, because you had the antithesis to what Barca were. Barca with this lovely little pass, and we're going to do this, we're going to knock it round, people are dummying it, like a goal like that. And Real Madrid was just bum, pace, power down the sides, one crossing in for the other. That's why Ronaldo should do my head in, though. If like Bale was like steaming down and and he like miss a cross, or he missed a chance, and he'd be stood there after they took the goal kick, and he'd still be stood there with his arms up, and it was like, mate, piss off. It isn't all about you, it's your team. And then he plays one over and sit there and just walk away and not look at anyone. I know, not apologising or anything. It's like, nah, mate, sorry.
Then
can't have you.
Yeah, it's the mentality thing with him, though, isn't it? But
well, the mentality is now sort of ruining his legacy, because he's just a shadow of himself.
I know, but he's ruining his legacy right now. But if he gets to 1,000 goals in 10 years, no one's talking about him being bad at the World Cup. I think that's why he's.
Yeah, but 1,000 goals he's playing in Saudi Arabia doesn't count. No, not any kind of level, mate. It's like playing a business houses league, Division 3. Stop it, mate. Honestly.
Do you think it's better than the MLS?
No, somewhere near the level of MLS. It's got the money and it's got some good players, but it's just basically like China, and everyone went to China. Put it this way, I've never, ever been interested in watching 1 second of Saudi Arabian football.
No, I haven't.
Absolutely, but I watch MLS every week.
Well, did you prefer Bale or Neymar? Someone just
did. I prefer Bale.
Erwin said he preferred Bale's better.
Different. Bale for Real Madrid is incredible. That's a great ball. Messi, he's miles off. Messi goes round. That's absolutely piss poor. Why didn't you just shoot? He looked offside anyway. Yeah, there he is. He should stink it. I don't know. It's a weird one, because again, Neymar's a better footballer than Gareth Bale. But Gareth Bale was really effective. Like, Gareth Bale at Real Madrid was unbelievable. You know what I mean? And really effective. And Gareth Bale done it in the Premier League with Tottenham. That was fantastic.
Yeah, but couldn't you use all them all against Ronaldo?
Absolutely, yeah. But I still think I still think if Messi had come to the Premier League, he'd have took the piss.
Yeah, have you seen his stats against English teams? It's ridiculous.
He'd have just took the piss.
It's
If he'd have gone to City when they were close to getting him.
Shakira.
Fair play.
Who?
She didn't really look.
Who was that with?
I hope that their son.
12.
Oh, she's, maybe she didn't want to be seen on camera. Yeah. Zico, incredible footballer, Mark. Absolutely. I did see the Ivory Coast midfielder die. 20. Yeah, fantastic. Di also says Harry Kane is the best in the past 5 to 10 years, can do anything, wouldn't get any respect because he played for Spurs. Won the Golden Boot, not the... He's brilliant, Harry Kane. Unbelievable footballer.
I said this to you, but I reckon he regrets not leaving Spurs earlier so much.
He probably does. He probably does now. But he was also right to leave Spurs when he left. But he was also right to try to get Spurs. Like, why should he? Because Spurs had something that was brilliant. Why should he have to go? You know what I mean? I understand why he went.
But he's 32 now, and it's like...
No.
The level he's reached now. Imagine...
Yeah. Listen, right, but then I also like the fact he stayed at Spurs for a bit, trying to get Spurs to the next level, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe when, after the Champions League and when Potts went, maybe they should have let him go then. Maybe that's when he should have gone, or maybe after the COVID season when he was incredible. If they'd have let him go to City, he'd be breaking all the records at City, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
But I did like the fact that he was a bit like, I quite like where I play.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's shite when the media starts all this thing of like, you get a good player, he's got to leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And Tottenham have been included in that group because they did well, but realistically, when you step back from it, and I and King Hoddle mightn't like me saying this, but they're not at the same level as the other clubs, are they? You look at Tottenham.
Yeah. No, but what I mean...
Tottenham are just Tottenham, aren't they?
It's like, I get, like, bring it to Everton, like Richarlison leaving Everton, you're a bit like, why should Everton still the best player? But Harry Kane, like, it's more than just like a good player. Like, he could have been winning Ballon d'Ors, or he could be winning Champions League stuff.
He was, but don't forget, if you think where Spurs were, they were in the Champions League.
Yeah. They got to a final.
And they got to a final, so he was not that far away. He couldn't get over the line in anything, but he was not that far away. So I understand. If Tottenham had been like they have been, he'd have gone way before, wouldn't he? Let's be honest. But, he did what he did. But Spurs, again, I look at Tottenham and they're not really in that bracket that I think, where they might think. They're a good club. They've got a fantastic stadium, and they'll be much better this season coming than they have been for the last couple, but they're not sort of a Chelsea. Although Chelsea, look at Chelsea now and go, what's going to happen there? You know what I mean? But I understand.
Chelsea I know they break loads of rules, but they always just seem to like find a way.
Yeah, because if you spend that much money and you have good players, sometimes you'll get things.
But even like they've switched owners and they've still carried on with it.
Because they still spent money. Kantos very own says, now it's just you two. I can say very truthfully, James has been the best of the third members of Toffee TV. That's very nice of you, Luke. He's a good lad. He's a good lad.
Thank you.
Bit dopey, but he's a good lad. Hugo Sanchez, Mexico, brilliant. Messi's goal against Bilbao is what makes him so good. Just run through a whole team to score. Lewis Roberts says, if Aidan Heath was your favourite, Baz, who do you think's the best technical player you've seen at Everton? Probably James Rodriguez. Yeah. To be honest, didn't see him live. No, then probably Wayne. Although Sheedy was unbelievable, but it was all left foot. It's probably James for having just pure, raw, natural, unbelievable technique. Then Rooney. Kanchelskis was amazing, but he was like a machine. Kanchelskis was like a shot comes in. Oh, it's a great save. Sabitzer struck it really well. It's a really good save from Martinez. Might have been one for the cameras a bit. I'd have to see it again, but he made a good save, kept it out. The closest Austria have come to levelling up in this one. It is still Argentina 1, Austria 0, 55 minutes, 10 seconds. The ball comes in, ricochets around, and Lisandro Martinez clears it this time up to, 40 yards from the corner flag. poshes over it. Arnautovic offers encouragement with the longest. He's got Rondon shorts on, Arnautovic. That's all I can describe them as. Rondon shorts.
Rondon shorts or Rondon shorts?
Both. King Hoddle says, I've watched Hoddle, Gascoigne, what a player, Bale, and Kane live at White Hart Lane. That'll do me. Yeah, 4 fantastic footballers, mate. Fantastic footballers. Ian Murphy says, the Champions League final, I was with my Red family and a boozer full of Reds when that worldie from Bale went in the room and silent. Absolutely. Mark, it'd be France. If I had a 10 and I had to, if you really push me through, I think I'll win it. I think it's France. But you know what? England, we said the other day, and God's good build up by Austra here. It's bobbling around on the edge of the box. Nice sharp, and it's a free kick. We said the other day that we will have to see whether Croatia are on the wane and England caught them, or were England really that good. But I was really impressed with England, but they only played one game. But I do think...
Is everyone screaming?
I don't know.
Otamendi.
They can't be screaming Otamendi coming on, surely.
Back to Shakira.
Back to Shakira. And she's made up. That kid looks like Enrique Iglesias when he was young, doesn't he?
He's very young, Enrique.
Yeah. Romero has gone off. We've had 57 minutes. Otamendi.
Do you know what's mad? So we were live for 12 hours on Friday.
Oh yeah.
This stream's almost got double the amount of views.
Yeah. Well, better, because it's better. It's just me and you. All the others were boring, everyone. Ian Murphy says Kane deserves all of his success. I agree, mate. King Hoddle says Kane's football IQ is world class. He's the only world class 9 who could be elite as a 10 as well. I would agree with that. I think overall, Haaland's probably ahead of him as a 9. But Kane is just unbelievable. Kane's just a 9, a 9.5, a 10. I love Harry. I've got to say, I love Harry Kane. And I do say there's not many strikers I've got wrong. I got him spectacularly wrong early on. I didn't see it. Didn't have any pace. Couldn't beat a man. I know he put the ball in the net, but I love watching him. He's unbelievable. I didn't love watching him last week when he was taking the ball off Pickford on the penalty spot.
That's what I was saying to you.
I was thinking, Harry, so where are you?
But he'd do me head if he played for Everton for that reason. Because there was times where it was out wide and he'd be playing next to Rice, and you're meant to be in the middle, but obviously he knows. He's just got that a million times more. He's got the talent, though, hasn't he? I do love watching him. And Jude probably helps him out a lot. I think they probably come back.
I love Bellingham. I absolutely. I don't understand the criticism Bellingham gets.
But that's what he's weird. Like he can go into striker easy, so they sort of work well together.
He's a fantastic player, Jude.
Yeah, he is.
He really is. GSG 1878 says, so far I've not been happy about how Yildiz of Turkey has done. Like him as a player at Juve. Perfect for us, but no chance with his new contract. No, he's been poor, hasn't he? He's been really poor. Dai says, in my opinion, our club was held back by Levy's unwillingness to buy top players when we had prime Kane and Son. Yeah, it probably did stop Spurs. They were probably a couple short.
If you look back on that team, they did have a really, really good team, Spurs.
King Hoddle says, now Baz, 18 major trophies, the first English club to do the double, first British club to win the Euro. I'm not saying Tottenham aren't a boss club. They're similar to Everton in my eyes, and Villa are a similar. Tottenham have been boss. I'm just saying, when they go on about the big 6, I don't buy into it where Tottenham are in there. I really don't. Tottenham are a fantastic club, got an amazing ground. I'm not saying that. But I just looking that you haven't won the league since 61 or something. It's a long time, mate, 60 odd years, isn't it? Without being champions. We haven't won it for years, and it's still 20 odd years, less than Tottenham. But Spurs are a boss club, no doubt about it. Carla says, feels like Arnautovic has been around for 100 years. It does. Jack Brokenshire said, I said before the tournament it'll be either France or Spain. Argentina or Brazil. I think France, though. Yeah, I think France, but I might be wrong. Whoever wins when Argentina plays Spain wins the World Cup, says Mark Foster. Do you rate Argentina? I mean, Argentina, you'd never rule them out. The holders, and they've got Messi. They've got some good, strong players, but I just feel France would be too strong for them, but I don't know. You never know, do you? Obviously, that was probably the best World Cup final ever in terms of two teams going for it, the last one, wasn't it?
It's not that boring as well.
Unbelievable. There's a break for Argentina now. Coming to the edge of the box. Stop back, comes back. Real chance, shot blocked.
Check on me bets, dude.
Okay, you better check your bet.
Tackle.
And Argentina keep it going. 61 minutes, 10 seconds gone. Argentina just inside the Austria half. Trying to wrestle control back. Austria being a little bit brighter this half.
Lima still hasn't made the tackle. Nice.
Danso has gone down. The ball just hit him and he went down. What are you waiting for? Lima, how many?
I need him to make 2 tackles. He's not made 1.
2 tackles?
Yeah. That came up before saying he's been like the best. He's the best tackler in the world or whatever. Best one in the world.
Long time to go. They're not taking him off, are they? So he's got a long time to go. Eric Cantona was superb, says Jack. He was, yeah, he was. Spain or Holland, says Mark Chester. Ian says, question for you, Baz, with Kane being 36 and 2030. Who's England's next number 9? I don't know, Ian. We've been talking about this. There is no natural successor for Harry Kane at the moment. Is there? Watkins is 30.
Yeah.
Tony's 30.
Solanke, old G.
Solanke's, to me, he's not good, nowhere near the level. He's 27. I think he's nowhere near it. Liam Delap.
Calvert-Lewin's 29, isn't he?
Yeah. I honestly don't know. Is the reality? I think it's going to have to be someone coming through. But when you look at it, someone's going to have to burst on the scene. Unless Liam Delap makes an incredible, an incredible sort of comeback and develops unbelievably over the next 4 years.
Yeah.
I don't actually, at this moment, I don't see who it could possibly be. When you look.
Yeah, I'll have a look at top value.
No, honestly, I don't. I just don't see it. It doesn't matter what names you give me, I just don't see it at the moment. There's no decent English nines. As Messi has the ball, rolls it out wide. There's a little bit of a ball. Rodrigo, De Paul. The fella's gone down again. Come on, it's a ball hitting you in the stomach. Get on with it. Unbelievable. Julian Alvarez is waiting to come on. The ref stopped the game and that's 63-20. Get on with it, mate.
There actually isn't no one.
There's nobody, mate, honestly.
God, I've got that far down that Dwight McNeil's one of the options now.
Yeah, it's terrible. It really is.
Tammy Abraham's third,
it's terrible. Tammy Abraham, no chance. No chance. Unless they sort of went with like a Cole Palmer and played him through the middle. Really unaware, is it? Who?
Bellingham was like a false nine.
Jude Bellingham, he's a midfield player, isn't he? So, Julian Alvarez is on. Lautaro Martinez has gone off, and Thiago Almeida has gone off as well. He's replaced by Nico Gonzalez, is it? Yeah. Coming on. 64 minutes, 5 seconds, Argentina 1. Austria 0. Lionel Messi's goal in the 38th minute, or it might have just been the 39th. It was like 38-01 maybe when it went in. Separates the two teams, and he is, of course, the top goal scorer. It's a lovely little ball. Argentina have the ball in the box. It's gone short to Messi again. I don't know why. And he scuffs a shot. Keeper gets a hand to it. It's a corner. The referee's going to give a goal kick, isn't he? I mean, that
definitely a corner.
This ref has been rubbish. Shot comes in from Messi. It's a crap shot. The keeper, it's clear as day, tips it wide. That's shocking. Referee, you've been grim. Absolutely grim. GSG says if Messi gets this World Cup, I think it's fair to say he can break bread with Maradona at the Last Supper. King Goddle says I've got France winning it. Spain play great football, but the France attack is superior. Yeah. King Alf says Germany going to win it or Brazil. Mark Chester said it's impossible to replace Kane. Absolutely it is. Danny O'Connor says, how old's Kai Rooney? We'll be 20 at the next one, so who knows? Who knows? Di says, got big stocks on Will Lancashire at Spurs, strong and relentless. Got 12 goals for a bad Oxford side. Not sure. Not sure. We'll see. We will see. Tyreek George, Everton will have converted them by then and he'll get 36 a season. Ball's up to the halfway line. Austria are coming up to the next hydration break.
If Braden Graham wasn't like painfully Northern Irish, then he could have switched like Rice.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? You just never know. You never know. Austria have the ball on this side of Posh. Stephen Posh knocks it inside. There comes Schleger. It's going to go out, is it? No, he kept it alive. Oh, good play. It's Sabitzer skips inside. He's done well.
Oh,
digs it out and header over the bar. Good play from Austria, though. A run by Sabitzer, dug it up. And the referee, I'm sure, will blow for a hydration break. Austria making a substitution. A good ball, it's a good jump, but yeah, and it goes flying over the crossbar. If you're watching it, make sure you hit the like button on the stream. It has, Carla, it has descended into a scrappy second half, this. But it's still 1-0 at the moment. And if you haven't hit the like button, you're an ass. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. World Cup. World Cup. That's what's wrong with this World Cup.
Not enough speed. Actually, I think there's been a lot of speed at this World Cup.
I know, but it's the other song. You know, this one's a bit crap. Argentina have the ball, heading towards the hydration break in Texas. It's still 1-0. Argentina just knocking it around in their own half. They'll be looking for a second goal. And you go again, keeping it. Nice, neat football. And I'm sure they'll get to the hydration break and reset again. Out for a throw-in. And the referee brings the hydration break. King Hoddle says it's the commercial hydration break. Yeah, he will be streaming. That's what he does, Carla, doesn't he? Loves it. Loves it. Well, there's a hydration break and I'm going to go for a comfort break.
Nice.
So James,
I'll take over.
James will take over. Talking.
I'll go on to Patreon, see if there's any comments. There isn't any. Nice. So, yeah, you know what? Out of all of the watch-alongs we've done, I feel like I'm a bit of a jinx because every single one just seems to have just a bit of a midness to it. Like they all start decent and then it's just sort of 1-0s or. In fact, I think every game besides one's been 1-0 or 0-0. So it's not the greatest. I'm not the greatest person to follow, but this game's been fairly decent. Ian Murphy says, has anyone heard the Bosnian World Cup song? It's hilarious. I was trying to get Baz to watch it. Well, by trying, I told him to watch it because it is actually a funny one. It's mad that Speed's at the game streaming. Didn't he get the rights in America to be able to stream the actual games? Which is insane. But fair play. Baz is back.
I'm back, mate.
People were talking about, the Bosnian World Cup song. You've still not heard it, have you?
No.
You need to listen to it. I don't know if you get into trouble with copyright, but I think you'd love it.
I don't feel like I'm going to listen to it.
You're just doing this bad things to yourself. You're just making your own life worse.
No, I'm not. I'm quite happy.
Who put it in? Ian Murphy, isn't it a good song?
In it comes Martinez with the save. Probably one he should save, but he did save it. Sabitzer will be ready. A bit of dancing going on. They looked awkward dancing, let's be honest. Yeah, make sure that you're hitting that like button. Like Vid said, hit the like button, come on, your asses, get it hit. Well said. I couldn't have said it any better myself. David Earl says it's too warm today. You know what it isn't too warm to do? Hit the like button. It's certainly not too warm to keep showing Shakira.
Oh my God, how many times Shakira going to be on this?
Don't know. There's probably no one else to show though, is there? So they just keep going back to it. Carla says you should bet against Everton during the season because you'd help us out.
I actually should do. Ian Murphy said you need to get on it.
I might do, but I'm not going to get on it right now. I might.
That's it, we're ending the stream so you can watch
just
it.
So I can watch it, yeah. There's all sorts of dancing going on. Mate, be careful you don't fall, fella. Come on.
He's having a great time.
He's having a good time, but I want him to be careful. Might fall there, and then he'll miss the rest of the game, won't he?
You know the way you and Ped say about Brazil changing like what type of players they're looking for? Do you think that's what England have done, but with like number 10s? Or like attacking midfielders, and like they'll have what? Palmer, Foden, Bellingham, Rodgers. There'll be a few more. Gibbs White. And then no striker.
Coaches at academy level and people like Pep have bollocksed up the centre forward game.
Yeah.
They've ruined it for everyone. And these managers who haven't got enough personality to come up with other systems just all follow 4-3-3 nonsense.
Yeah.
Instead of going, let's work a different system out. And so therefore, strikers then just become got to do everything in a one. And so you lose the ability to develop those players, and players don't want to do it. You know, or it's easier to go and play off the sides as a wide player than it is as a centre forward, and it's 4-3-3 has ruined the game in some respects. It's ruined the goals because there's not many. Argentina ball in. Oh, what a ball by Messi. Nico Gonzalez was it who had the header? Oh, it was close. Because what you're doing is you're taking specialists out the team. Yeah. People who score goals, the job to score goals, you're taking them out the team to have these wingers. And if we're being perfectly honest, there's only a few elite wide forwards who get lots of goals in world football.
Yeah.
You know? So, I don't like it, but some people probably love 4-3-3. So that's why there we are.
What 4-4-2 is like your favourite?
4-4-2 is really good, but I understand why at the moment managers would be reluctant. Because 4-2-4 is the best way, let's be honest. 4-2-4 is the best formation. 2 wingers and 2 centre forwards, and you get wide and get crosses in. And you play little link-ups between strikers. That's much better. Yeah. But a lot of managers go with 3 in midfield. So I get people are reluctant to play 2 in midfield. So therefore, what I'm really surprised with, why some managers, more managers, haven't tried to perfect 3-5-2. Get more goals on. Have 2 wingers as almost your full-backs. Because there's a lot of wingers who do loads of work now. You've got your 3 centre-backs. And you could still have 3 centre midfield players. You can even have a 10 and 2 strikers. Do you know what I mean? And that makes it really difficult for people playing 4-3-3 as well. Yeah. You know? Because they're sort of outnumbered in wide areas then. But it's too easy for coaches to just go, go like for like. But the problem is going like for like with Man City. Yeah. Or going like for like when people try to go like for like with, say, Liverpool when they were good. Like really good with what they had with like Mo Salah and Mane, who got 20 odd goals, and Firmino. You're going like for like with what wingers, you get 3 goals. Everton wingers the season before last got 1 goal and 1 assist between them. Yeah. Jack Harrison and Lindstrom, 1 goal and 1 assist.
It was for the other one, wasn't it?
And it was for the other one.
It was that 1 goal.
Yeah, that was it in the same game.
1 goal, yeah.
Right. And on the other side, we had a few more with NGI, but that was it. You know, when you're talking, well, we're playing 4-3-3. Okay, but that's great. So your centre forward's going to get what? 8. Brilliant. And your wingers are going to get what? 1 between them. Marvellous. And the other one might get 8, 9,
That is
whatever.
mental,
Brilliant.
isn't it? One. People got one each, and it was for the same goal.
You've got a situation where Everton are struggling, just using Everton as that. Everton are struggling near the bottom of the league.
Yeah.
You've got your centre forward getting 8 or 9. You've got one of your 2 wingers who play out there got 1. And the other winger on the other side got 8 or 9, didn't he, and Jay? So less than 20 goals for your front 3. And then you had the midfield that didn't hardly score. The core got 4 or 5, and we were all lauding it.
Yeah.
And then your other midfielders got 1, and your other one, and then you're going, I wonder why we're shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you took all the goals out the team, mate. That's right. All the goals have gone out the team. The way you play is so. Yeah. I want to see I want like 2 strikers who could get 20 goals and 12 goals or something between them.
But sort of like what you were saying before about, you know, when we were doing the video that hasn't came out yet about fullbacks.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the way Richarlison was, like, he was a winger, but because like how the formation sort of switched, he also became like a striker. And so he was getting like 10, 12 goals from out wide. Just massive. We need to play like that again. Maybe just get Richarlison. Richarlison. Have you seen the video of Richarlison teaching a certain group?
Yes. Kicking the ball.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's crazy. Gareth says, am I missing something? Thought Shakira was Colombian. She is.
Yeah.
Who knows? Ian Murphy says, how did PK cheat on Shakira? I don't get it. Maybe her hips did lie. Maybe she wasn't that great in bed.
Nice.
I mean, you know, she ripped him, didn't she? Which was still one of the greatest things ever. Yeah. She ripped him with the Twingo and the Casio watch. And so he turned up with the Casio watch on and bought the Twingo. Yeah. I mean, it's brilliant. It's not great what he done, obviously. Not condoning what he done.
But it's funny how he handled it.
It's funny how he responded to her song. I suppose it's funny having the money to just go, I'll go and buy a Twingo and a Casio just to show her. So, you know what I mean?
I'll show her.
But obviously, he was quite happy with a different woman.
It was their baller league thing he turned up to, wasn't it? I can't remember. It was Kings League. That's it.
Maybe like Shakira is all that thing of like, you look and go, wow, my God. But behind, oh my God, there's nothing else, you know what I mean? Maybe she's clapping back.
She likes being with 12-year-old Enrique Iglesias.
You know, I'm sure that's a son. You know what I mean? Or maybe she's just boring, or maybe she's like a crank, or maybe PK's just a muppet.
Yeah.
And he's just like wanted something different. You never know, do you? You never know. Exactly. Danny Ellis would have been a $5,000 ambulance ride to the Aussie if he didn't get down. He fell off there. I agree. Ian Murphy says, I agree. Baz managers now are like football manager players who copy formations. Yeah. All the individualism's gone out of it. Royal Blue Rich said, been playing footy, so I know what it's now like to play at the World Cup. Well, in that heat anyway. Yeah, it's too hot to be playing footy today, mate. It's not good.
Not paddle, though.
The which?
Not paddle.
No.
You can play paddle.
Not paddle. Paul Stubberfield says, Karim Konati, I like him. Jonathan David, I like him. Jonathan Burkhardt, I like him. Or Joaquin Pancinelli. Which one you'd take? I love Jonathan Burkhardt.
Yeah, he was the one from last season.
Yeah, I like him. I really like Karim Konati, but he had an ACL.
Is Panicelli the Strasbourg one?
Yeah.
He's got like a ridiculous record.
Yeah, he's had a brilliant season. I'd probably take Jonathan David out of all of them, if I'm being honest. But there's a case for all of them, to be honest with you. But I'd probably take Jonathan David. What did Panicelli end up with? He got injured, didn't he, as well?
16 goals, 27 games, 24 starts and 1 assist.
Oh, Messi, it's majestic. There you go. Gonzalez. Oh, it's going to go through. But Carla says, Mad Al Jack Harrison went on loan to Fiorentina last season. Yeah, it was. It was mad the way she found out, which should teach men that women are unbelievable detectives.
The jam.
The jam. And she put a line on the jam.
That's mental.
She put a line on the jam, which obviously he didn't know. And she knew that he didn't. He told Austria, chance so cleared. Corner to Austria. And measured the level of the...
That's insane.
That's like funny. Scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should terrify every man, that, shouldn't it? Any man who's ever thinking about that, that should terrify you. That's the level you're dealing with.
Get him? Someone just put in the chat, but because we were both very much on the Burkhardt train. Did he get injured?
He got in, I think.
22 games, 15 starts, 13 goals, 1 assist. That's still ridiculous.
Yeah, I love Jonathan Burkhardt, I think. Penalty box striker, I'd have him. Garrett says, I coach an under-13s team and the level is beginners apart from a few standout players. I play 4-4-2, simple system for kids to pick up, and it totally bewilders some opposition as they never face it. Yeah, definitely. Centre-backs, you've got to mark. A striker each haven't got a clue how to play. And the full-backs are like, I don't know where to go. Where do we go? Whenever we go, there's a big gap and we're going man for man and people have to... And their heads have exploded. And these coaches don't know how to deal with it.
Is that way? Do you play a 4-4-2 or do you play a 4-3?
At times you play the 4-4-2 just to totally flummox people.
Nice. And
it did. Your only fear is if the midfield three is strong, then you haven't got as good of three in midfield. Do you know what I mean? But people don't have a clue how to play against it because they don't play it anymore. GSG says, I've noticed that James appears to be wearing an R9 shirt. He is wearing an R9 shirt.
I am. He scored 2 goals in a World Cup final when I was born. So I've got it.
Danny Ellis says, I've just... no, sorry. Wasn't. Danny Ellis said, Shakira might be the Colombian Mariah Carey. Mad as a box of frogs. She could be. She could be for all we know. She could be a lovely woman and no one... Everyone's scratching their head going, what on earth was bloody PK thinking?
Yeah.
You know?
To be fair, a World Cup song's good as well. I'm a fan.
She opened it, didn't she? Opening ceremony.
Yeah.
Again in Mexico.
The Mexico one. They, each country had a different one, didn't they? Michael Bublé was Canada. Who was the American one?
Yeah, but he's Canadian. Shakira's not Mexican.
No, I know. She's just... Yeah, but she's like
she's
Mrs.
the South American representative.
Yeah, she's Mrs. World Cup, isn't she?
Yeah, she's versatile, isn't she?
Waka Waka.
She's versatile. And maybe, you know, maybe PK forgot that she's versatile. You know? Or maybe she's more versatile singing at World Cups than she is doing other things. Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows? Or maybe he just got bored with it. Footballers, aren't they? They can have, you know, probably got loads of women offering it up. Austria forcing Argentina back. Oh, Messi was almost genius. 83 minutes, 30 seconds, Argentina 1, Austria 0. Lionel Messi's 38 minute strike separates the two teams. Then I'll be Burkhardt in a heartbeat, says Ian Murphy. Yeah. King Alf says you watching Portugal tomorrow at 6. Probably, mate. Hakon says Philadelphia Stadium evacuated and New York Jersey Stadium might be. Both games might be postponed because of the weather. Interesting. Hakon says too bad Norway's used to playing in the rain, wind and snow. So why is Philadelphia Stadium evacuated? Because it's too hot.
Oh, I assumed it was because of rain.
Because of what? The rain?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let us know. Is it storms? Let us know. Give us a little bit more, Hakon. Give us a touch more, man. Give us the info. Chukwuemeka coming on here for Austria, who have, we're in the 84 minute 50 seconds. There's bound to be at least 6 minutes injury time, so he's going to have about 12 minutes to get in.
Chukwuemeka was Austrian.
To this game, you know. Mike Barrett says Roberto Carlos was better than CR7. Mark Max says start, bench, sell, Kane, Shearer, Lineker. start Kane, bench Lineker, sell Shearer. That Shearer was unbelievable. That's a tough trade, that.
I think Kane's better than both of them, yeah.
P-Macher says thunderstorms. Think of thunder. So hang on. Evacuated. So are they just in the concourse? Or has the game been postponed?
Yeah. Didn't you say the stadium's just in the middle of nowhere? Was it like just because it's a big metal thing?
The chance for 2-0. Oh, blocked. Blocked again. That was 2 opportunities for Argentina to kill it. The MetLife. Yeah, the MetLife just in the middle of...
So if it's just a big metal thing in the middle of nowhere, is that just...
And it's just a big parking lot.
Yeah, is that just like when it's a thunderstorm, it just targets that?
It's sort of... It's all open as well.
Yeah.
It's a great stadium, but it's all open. Ball comes out at the edge of the box. Austria pushing, looking for this equaliser. Knock back again, edge of the box, moving the ball on. There's runners right and left. Argentina have got everyone bar Messi behind the ball. The ball comes into the box, or clear. Otamendi as who clears it, I think. Out for a throw-in. That was Martinez who cleared it, not Otamendi. Ball in again. Schlegel's on it. It's gone all the way back. Argentina now do have everyone behind the ball. Alvarez trying to press Schlegel wide. Chukwuemeka back towards the halfway line. 87 minutes now on the clock. Well played there. Gets dragged 3 times. It's a free kick to Argentina and they break up Austria's possession. Ian Murphy says, after saying really enjoying the content during the tournament. Well, thank you very much, Ian. Oh, we're seeing Nico Gonzalez at the other end. Cut inside brilliantly, but it's a brilliant block from Kevin Danso. And they get bodies around it. Ball short again. There's a runner ahead. Gonzalez bunts it to turn him round. It's gone long. Danso will pick it up. 87-40. Nervous wait for the Austrians. The Argentine fans. They are. The dance. Argentina want to get Messi one more opportunity. Eamon, I think will probably do Portugal tomorrow if it's 6 o'clock.
It is 6 o'clock.
Yeah, probably do that one tomorrow. Won't be doing England. I'll be going home for that one to watch it with my dad. And Zach probably. Go play for Messi. Ball inside now. They've men over again. It's going to go back to Messi. It goes back in field. Oh, you give the ball away. And Austria break. And Austria give the ball away, but Argentina give it straight back. And it's a free kick. Otamendi. The referee's got to get involved. Royal Blue Rich. Messi scored the goal. Carla says they'll wait till closer to make the decision. Yeah. Ian says if they postpone it, it'll be rescheduled, and that'd be a nightmare. It would be. It would be. Danny Ellis says if you could get Murphy's commentating schedule and do them all, it'd be much appreciated. Ball comes into the penalty area. Martinez will claim it comfortably. 89 minutes, 5 seconds.
Been a bit quiet, hasn't it?
It's gone a bit flat, let's be honest. The ball up to the halfway line. Great touch. And down again. Messi has the ball 5 yards inside his own half. Switches it wide. It's a great little ball. There goes Julian Alvarez. He's in the box right and left. He's waiting for support. It's gone back. And they pause again, edge of the box and start again. It's into the 90th minute here. We'll know how long in a few seconds. I'm saying, what are you going for? I'm going for 6. 5. Okay. Argentina just trying to see the game out, but there's still work to be done. There's a running field. It's a good little ball. Now they go again. Here it comes. It's played off there. Gonzalez. Goes that. It's a free kick to Argentina. It's 5. James was right. 5 additional minutes.
Pretty good bet on that.
Pretty fucking bet, trying to accurate. Where are we here? The ref loves to be the main character, says Carla. A possible flood in New Jersey, gonna be heavy rain. I know, but there was the problem is with, well, not the problem. The thing is with the States is you get that flood, and then they delay it, and then it clears quickly as well. Yeah. Depends how hot it is. So I hope not. Johnny Bongo and Slutty Susie have gone to watch Senegal there, so. Yeah. I want it to be all right for them.
I saw the chant that they made. That was like the Everton one.
The which?
You know, the Everton chant that they made, but they made the Senegal version.
The Senegal one, yeah. Hakon says at least the pitch will be watered. That is correct, my friend. It's a free kick to Argentina, 91 minutes, 2 seconds. Messi is over it. Kills it towards the back post. Not a great free kick. Austria get a little nick away. Chukwuemeka breaks. Otamendi stops him.
Wow.
Referee says no foul. And Argentina starts again. Good pressing from the Austrians. It'll go all the way back to Martinez in goal, and it does. Knock forward. Easy header. Forward again. The referee give a free kick. It's a free kick to Austria. Carla. No, the MetLife doesn't have a roof. Just a big open stadium. Where we played Bournemouth in the summer series last year. It's great to go and visit, but no roof. We have got, we're just coming up to 92 minutes, 3 minutes to go. Argentina 1, Austria 0. Here well, not here in Texas. We're not in Texas, obviously, but they're in Texas, and it's headed forward. Messi to press it. Argentina get it back. Referee says it's a free kick. Another free kick to Austria. Hakon says it's good for the Norwegian fans, though. They can row away from the weather. They were only out row the other day, weren't they? Sabitzer and Lema, who refused to make a tackle.
Yeah, it just doesn't. Best tackler apparently in the world, but when I bet on
decided not to make a tackle. You've gone full me when I had Pepe to make a foul. The man who fouls everybody. Yeah. Ball's headed across, flicked on, it's going to drop a foot wide. It's a goal kick. That was an opportunity, and they might not get a better one. Argentina 1, Austria 0, 93 minutes gone. Danso won the first header. It's flicked across, but it's gone just wide. A nervous look from Martinez. I mean, that stadium's got a roof on, but where the bad weather is, no roofs on the stadiums. Knock forward, it's cleared. Yeah. Messi got a half block in. Austria coming again. It's all the Austrians in this injury time. Minute and a half to go. Sabitzer pops it off to Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka up to the edge of the box, helped on again. Chukwuemeka will carry on his run, keeps it in. It's back to Sabitzer. Just over a minute to play, well charged down, and Messi, an instant first touch, travels into the half, up towards the edge of the box. He's got runners. Messi's released him. Real chance here for 2. Missed. It's going to come out of it. Messi square. Messi. Is he going to hit it? He is. It's blocked. Messi again. 2-0. Lionel Messi kills the game stone dead. Hat-trick in his first game. 2 in his second game.
Oh my.
Argentina 2. Austria 0. Good night, Vienna. See what I did there?
Nice.
Boom. It's all over. He looks like he walks past us. Yeah, he looks like he likes his food. But Messi has done it. Messi has done it. Game over. And brilliant first touch from Messi. Travelled, great ball. It should have been, I think it was Alvarez that should have scored. It broke back and Messi killed it. Took a touch.
You know what, though?
He's emotional.
It's a terrible defender from Austria.
It is.
25 on the line.
It really hit it hard. I don't think he's got... It looked like almost a block tackle.
Yeah, it was...
It's ended in. He took a whack on his knee, I think. But he's 5 goals already for Lionel Messi in the World Cup. We've only played 2 games. Argentina have won the group. And they've most certainly won this game. Look at that for a first touch. They break forward. Good ball in. Is it Alvarez? It is. He should bury it. Keeper makes a good save. It comes out. Knocks square. Wait. Drives it. It gets blocked. And look at that. He wanted it more. Nah, it's done so. It's past him before he knew it. Look, watch. He's not expecting a Messi slide tackle, is he?
Yeah.
But Messi hits right through the ball, right through Danso. And Argentina have won the game. Brilliant. Brilliant from Messi there. Outstanding. 5 goals. Unbelievable. Ronaldo knows he ain't catching Messi in this World Cup already. And Messi's only played 2 games.
Ronaldo's only ever had 10 goals in the World Cup, hasn't he?
Wow.
He's got half of Ronaldo's goals in the first 2 games.
Just in this. He could have had 5 tonight. That's the reality.
100%.
Missed the penalty.
Easily could have done the hat-trick.
Yeah, easily. Wow, Lionel Messi. Wow. There he goes again. Surely not again.
Oh my God, imagine.
Surely not again. He goes off again on the ball. He's got to be pulled down. Oh my God. Imagine if they got the free kick. He's still got it. The referee's give it. Just shoot.
You gotta give him it. He's limping there.
Just leather it. Absolutely leather it. 39 years of age. What
Imagine
a
you get to do
player.
that. That's insane.
What a player Lionel Messi is. Step up and just boom it. Look at this. 100-year-old Messi fan.
Oh, didn't see.
My God. Some woman who was in the crowd, living it. She has seen everything.
They're going to let him take it as well.
And Lionel.
Oh, go on. That'd be so funny.
Absolutely. He's the all-time world record holder.
By 2 now.
By 2. What a player. Lionel Messi.
Imagine he scores this.
Just ridiculous. Oh, he's 38, sorry. He's 39 on Wednesday.
Oh.
Go on, Messi. Just boom it, top bin. Go on, son. It doesn't matter. Go on. Messi drives it. Oh, and it's game over. Wow. Argentina 2. Austria nearly almost got a hat-trick again. They've won the game comfortably. They've won the group. Sabitzer is just like, wow, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. He's asking him for his shirt. Why wouldn't you? He is the world record holder, Lionel Messi. Some footballer, that man. Wow. Ask her who the best player is. She'll have seen plenty, says Carla, about the 100-year-old Messi fan. Incredible. 89% of you went for an Argentina victory, and you were correct. Brilliant way to finish a game.
Wow.
What a footballer he is. And through. Ralph Rangnick looks frustrated, but it's one of them. I mean, James, what a footballer.
Oh, imagine he got that at the end. I'm not doing ridiculous, but yeah, easily could have gone with the hat-trick.
Yeah, easily.
But that's what I meant before, about like the Ronaldo thing, is that like all of the big chances were Messi. There wasn't like the standout ones, obviously the 2 goals, and then there was them 2 in the first half. They were all falling to Messi.
Yeah, it was all Messi,
so
wasn't
it's like it's his movement, and the rest of the team's all working hard for him.
See, they sort of accept that he's the best player, and therefore they know they've got to do stuff around him. But he's also a player who will go on, get a couple and just pop it off and give you the opportunity. Where Cristiano will just shoot for him anyway. Yeah. He just wants to shoot.
Yeah.
He wants to score. He's not bothered. Where Messi will do I feel, would do more for the team than what Ronaldo will. It's all about him.
Yeah.
But brilliant performance. Even then, he's 39 in 2 days. He picked the ball up. He's travelling forward with the ball. He's not just a fella stood around waiting to score a goal. He's just an incredible footballer.
Yeah.
And he's done brilliantly. And their final game in Group J is against Jordan.
Mental.
Will he get a pair?
Yeah.
Will he do it all over Jordan? Who knows? Brilliant performance. Argentina, Austria were way better second half than they were first half.
Yeah, but it's insane now, isn't it?
Carla says Ronaldo's gonna have 50 shots tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought that, but he didn't really have any against.
I just don't think he's good enough, to be fair. Great stream, lad, says Neb. Thank you very much, Neb. We've enjoyed it because it's been a brilliant game of football.
Yeah.
It's the last you're going to see from James for how long? 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the rest this week and the next week, yeah. And I'll be back.
Yeah. He's off on his jollies, so...
You'll get a lot of Jacob.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. We never know with Jacob.
Do you reckon Jacob will do this week tomorrow?
He'll probably have to go and see someone who makes cakes or something, you know, he's like...
Fair enough.
Who knows? I don't think he's committed the way you're committed, James.
Let's see.
But we'll see. I mean, that's on you as his friend to persuade him to go, mate.
I'm not even here.
I know, but you should be saying, mate, I've done. I've done it. You need to be doing it. Yeah, listen, we're seeing... obviously, it's going to be his last World Cup. Well, what a footballer.
Is he?
He'd be 43 at the next one.
He's not
Ronaldo, mate.
I think he'd do it.
No, I don't. Carla, Ted will be back on Thursday, I think.
Yeah, Thursday.
I think. So that's either a brilliant thing for some people to have a few days without him, or they'll be devastated, but he'll be back on Thursday.
Yeah.
Be back on Thursday. Right, we are going to go. We're going to go home and have some food. Thank you all who've joined us. Thank you who've liked. Thanks to everybody who's commented. It would be appreciated if once we end the stream in a minute or so, you went back in and just put an emoji.
Yeah, just put a comment,
because it keeps going. But obviously trying to grow the channel, we need your help to do that. But we appreciate you all. And I'll see you all tomorrow. But James,
I'll see you in a bit.
Take care. Thank you, everybody. We will see you later. Bye.
Right.